Live action films based on video games used to be a punchline, either too cheap, too weird, or too ashamed of their source material. Live action TV shows based on video games hardly even existed. But in the last few years, something's changed. Now we actually have enough good ones out there that I can rank the very best of them and still have to leave some out. So today, I'm counting down my top 5 TV series based on video games. And no, not all of them are the ones you'd expect. At number 5 is Halo. Yeah, the first season of Halo was clunky. It had the look, but not the soul. The pacing was off, and the focus of the storytelling didn't quite feel like the game. But then Season 2 happened, and just like that, Halo remembered why it mattered. The storytelling tightened, the action hit harder, and Master Chief finally felt like Master Chief. Too bad that just as it was finally becoming great, finally arriving right where the story of the original game begins, it got cancelled, leaving us with only a promising prequel that ended just as the real fight was beginning. Number 4, Mortal Kombat Conquest. You probably forgot this one existed, or you never knew to begin with. Mortal Kombat Conquest was a 1998 syndicated series that served as a prequel to the 90s Mortal Kombat films, and it is peak 90s cheese. Think foam sets, wild fantasy plots, and glorious martial arts camp. But it took its lore surprisingly seriously. Scorpion, Raiden, Shang Tsung, and other fighters from the game show up, and there's real effort in building out the mythology. Sure, it's dated, but in its own way, it paved the way for all of these shows, so know your roots. Number 3, Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal is a game I never thought would work as a TV show. It's car combat with a clown, not a serialized narrative, right? Wrong. The series surprised everyone by turning its chaotic, Death Race 2000 inspired worlds into a character driven, post apocalyptic road trip, anchored by Anthony Mackie as the unexpectedly lovable Roadkill. Season 1 leaned into humor, and Season 2 has cranked up the stakes. Suddenly, this candy colored demolition derby has actual emotional weight. And yes, Sweet Tooth is still terrifyingly hilarious. Number 2, Fallout. Amazon's Fallout made a genius move. Instead of adapting the games, it expanded them. Continuing after the game's events, Fallout lets longtime fans spot the lore while telling a fresh, funny, and surprisingly moving story. As the story begins, main characters Lucy, the Ghoul, and Maximus can each be seen to represent a different side of its wasteland setting, whether that be innocence, survival, or ideology. And it looks amazing, like 1950s retro future mixed with apocalyptic grime. It's smart, bold, and somehow fun, in a nuclear hellscape. Only Fallout could pull that off. Number 1. You already knew it had to be The Last of Us. The Last of Us isn't just the best video game adaptation ever done on television, it's one of the best TV shows of the decade. With Neil Druckmann and Craig Mazin at the helm, HBO has given Ellie's story the reverence it deserved, while occasionally expanding it in meaningful ways. Frank and Bill's episode, Ellie's flashbacks, Joel's silent guilt, and now with seasons 2 through 4 set to finish adapting the second game, it's aiming even higher. It's emotional, it's brutal, and it's unforgettable. This is how it's done. So that's my top 5. Maybe you're asking, what about Arcane, or Cyberpunk Edgerunners, or Castlevania? Guess you'll have to look forward to my animated series ranking in the future. In the meantime, what's your favorite video game TV show? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this countdown, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Fandom Frontline.